Hi, I'm David Burch. Welcome to day 13 of our 28-day challenge for 15-minute wellness. 15-minute wellness are some practice routines, building through different stages to build to a 15-minute Qigong routine that you can use anytime, any place that you've got 15 minutes available. Today we're going to go into standing meditation, standing Zen. Before we get started, I'd like you to check in. How do you feel physically, mentally, and emotionally? Try to rate that on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is the worst ever and 10 is the absolute best that you've ever felt. Let's start off with standing meditation. Meditation is a relaxed and focused mind. So we are just relaxed. The body is relaxed. Knees softly bent. Feet roughly shoulder width or hip width apart. Sinking the tailbone slightly like we are seated in a tall chair. We are supported by our body structure. The bottom part of our body feels heavy, sinking. The top part of our body is floating. Floating the top of the head, and the rest of the spine too is like space grows in between the vertebrae, and we raise up, we float. Adjust the chin. Standing position, Wu Ji. Ergonomic, neutral pose. So what do we do in standing Zen? We enjoy this sanctuary that we're building through this routine. And we aim for spending time in this position as a sort of sanctuary. We enjoy it. Our eyes are closed. We enjoy the stillness. We enjoy the silence, both of the outside world and within ourselves. So any thoughts, any worries are lost as we concentrate on this enjoyment, on being here right now. So let's go through the routine, the framework, the 5-phase routine that we've covered so far in the past steps, in the past days of this challenge. We've already paid attention to our body structure. Let's pay attention to our breath. We're going to breathe twice as slow and twice as deep. Long, slow, deep breaths. Our mind is relaxed and focused. And we're going to close our eyes if you feel safe, to be able to relax more from head to toe. So if you close your eyes, if you can, feel, using your interoception, the sense of feeling the scalp. The state of your scalp. Is it tense? If so, soften it. We're going to seek out tension in the forehead. Soften the forehead and all the facial muscles. Going to make sure our jaw is not clenched. Our teeth aren't clenched. And the jaw hangs open a little bit. Now is a good time for a nice, deep breath. And the sigh of relief with the ha sound, like we're fogging up a mirror. Through that open mouth. It's like a stress release valve. So inhale at the top of your head. And float. Exhale. Relax. Relax the back of your neck. All the muscles on the back of your skull where your head hits the pillow. Your neck, your shoulders, we're relaxing from head to toe, softening all the muscles of our chest, releasing any tension in the back of our shoulders, all the back muscles along the spine from the top to the bottom. Our core muscles, release any unneeded tension. Soften. We're not relaxing all the way that we fall down, but our structure supports us. So we don't need all this tension. Release it into the ground. Release tension from the glutes, front and back of the thighs, calves, shins. And then all at once, breathe in and float. Sigh of relief. Exhale with relaxation. And release of tension. Now you remember lifting the sky. Where our hands lift in front of us and press up. Fingertips to the sky and our arms float down. And we breathe in and we press. And we breathe out as the arms float down. So do that with me now. Lifting the sky, inhale up. And you don't have to go with my pace. Link your breath with your motion. Hands floating up and pressing as we breathe in. Arms floating down as we sink and relax. Inhale and float up. Exhale. Sink down. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good. Keep going. We didn't smile from the heart, so do it now. Enjoy your breathing. Smile. Let your arms float down. Then palms up the sides of your body. Elbows back, shoulders relaxed, lifting sun and moon. Then palms down the side of your body. Exhaling and sinking. Floating up, inhale. Sinking down, exhale. And relax and release tension. Breathing in. Breathing out. Lifting sun and moon. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale up. Exhale down. Link your breath to the motion. Build energy on the inhale. Release tension on the exhale. The ha sound, the sigh of relief, like a steam whistle lets off steam from the engine. The ha sound, the sigh of relief, releases tension in our system. Restoring balance. Now we're going to lift sun and moon to chest level. And the palms are going to stop there. Palms up, holding sun and moon at chest level. Then the palms rotate to the front. And then we push to the front like an air push-up. And we straighten the arms, but we don't lock the elbows. The joints are always soft and open. Fingertips lift up. Pull the hands back beside the chest, opening up the chest. Drop the palms a little bit and push out. This big oval ellipsis. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Pushing mountains. Body is soft and relaxed. Neck is relaxed, shoulders relaxed, elbows dropped. Space in between the fingertips. Pay attention to your palms as you press, lift, inhale, exhale, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Inhale back, rotate palms up, holding sun and moon, opening up the chest, and then arms float down. Then bring the arms back up, hands back up along the sides, and you can do dragon claws if you want, and you press out. Your hips jut back, arms out in front as you fold toward the front. You're a swimming dragon, your head in the water, and then you raise up, head out of the water. Take a deep breath. Then you reach out again, head in between your arms in the water, raising up, swimming, a swimming dragon. Looser and looser, swimming lighter and powerful and further. And let your arms float down. Head is up. You're now a tree. Swaying in the wind. Let the wind get a little bit stronger. Your branches shaking, softly shaking in the wind, maybe a little bit more vigorously. The trunk moving. It rains on your branches, you can raise up and flick water off. Breathing in, breathing out. Stress flicking to the ground. And let go and unwind. Drift. Unwind. Let your body use some of that momentum and continue to sway. Go with the flow. Release tension. Including noises if you want, like sighs of relief. Sighs of satisfaction. Any kind of sounds will do. Then wind down, come back to center. Think of your lower dantian. You can even put your finger in your belly button to feel the area above the dantian. Feel your dantian, a couple inches down, a couple inches in. Sink, center, and just enjoy the stillness. Eyes are closed. Enjoy the silence. Enjoy this internal sanctuary that you built. Relax. Don't worry. Don't think about anything. Just be here now. Mind softly focused on enjoying this moment. Stop time. And when you're ready, you leave your eyes closed. And we come back gently. Remember, this is quality over quantity, so we don't have to stand here that long. I'm rubbing my hands together, rubbing my palms together. And we do that briskly to generate heat through friction. Eyes are still closed. Warming up the palms. Place the warm palms on the eyes. The palms go over the eyes. Feel the heat, the warmth penetrate to the eyes. Enjoy the darkness, enjoy the warmth. And then when you're ready, come back gently by blinking, open your eyes. Let in a little bit more light by blinking. Then with your eyes open, lift your palms, pat, pat, pat. Let in the world. Notice different shapes, colors, sounds, tastes. Feel your feet on the ground. How do you feel inside physically? How do you feel mentally? How do you feel emotionally? Did anything shift? How do you feel on a scale of 1 to 10? Thank you for joining me. See you tomorrow.